Today I'll be presenting our partial implementation about our Athlete Performance Hub, which is basically an app where you can, any player, any student, or anyone working out can track their progress or look at specific plans for their own progress. And it has specific goals, attributes, timelines, and also strength conditioning for different plans for whatever goals that you want to reach as a player or as an athlete. And we really put in some work into partial implementation. So we're going to walk through it with you. And yeah, so I'm on QT Creator. So this is how you would open it. We open our profile, and then you press start, and it brings us to the main page of the dashboard. And it has your specific workouts, metrics that you want to track, injuries. If you ever have like a halting injury that has put you back, we have specific plans for you and goals. So if you scroll down, we can look at our recent workouts that we've tested. So it says November 11th. So this is our recent workout. We did bench for 0 minutes and 0 exercises, but we'll also put in more information as we track our progress for different workouts. This is our metrics page, our active goals, and plans, and this is our training plans where you can actually based on your sport or conditioning, we have specific plans for you. So this first one is like strength and conditioning. For whether you want to build strength, you have repetitions, 1 rep maxes that you could do for week by week. We have also an endurance plan for running, whether it's marathons. We have a specific plan for you, and body composition, which is like also going to put a custom goal for your body in terms of how much you eat and your dieting. That will put more information through your workouts. So if you want to add a workout, you'll be like, okay, bench press, um, and then we'll put the duration to like 30 minutes, and you can add the workout, and it'll show us here. For our metrics, we can say that we have 100. Sorry, this is in the process, but this is the metrics that we can add for different plans. This is a partial implementation. This was a core implementation that we added. I obviously need to work through adding more metrics. So this is how we can do it. And you can also delete it as you can. So this is more of like the JSON manager file where you can add and delete different metrics. And we also have an injury log where you can add your specific injury. So like um, what's it called? ACL tier, and we'll say the knee severity mild, and you can start an assessment that asks you. This is like our plan for if you're halting an injury, and this is as you a specific plan to. This is what we got from the internet for different physiotherapy research, where you can also track your assessment for different injuries, and this is like specific questionnaires where you can get all the specific plans. So if you just say whatever injury you have, it'll generate a specific plan for you. So yeah, this is what we've had so far. I'm just gonna go back to this. Yeah, this is our partial implementation for the different core metrics. So our core things are injuries, metrics, and workouts. And I think we plan to add one more for like coaching. But this is our core implementation for partial implementation. This is I think 50% done. So as you can see, everything is going well. So yeah, thank you for listening to our partial implementation, and yeah, this is like the walkthrough of it through Qt Creator. We have our core backend, main CPP, C++, and we also have our backend as well. So yeah, like for core implementation plans for the core features, how we got our models for goals is that we had a class and a header for tracking on the goals, and we got our descriptions that we display for each model, and then we have our workout model, which we've also went over, and how we have specific exercises that we go through. So we create like an index of workouts that kind of configure which workout you're going to put, and we have specific variables like dates and the timing for your workouts. So that's kind of like the core implementation that I've shown you guys. And for the UI, we have our pages and our components for QMLs. So our injury dialog, we have a lot of dates that we have our And yeah, those are mainly the metrics that like we have so far, and the components that we use. So mainly what's been shown was just like the dashboard page where it has all the information for recent workouts, and then the injury logs of questionnaires that we've also